Freezer paper templates, with or without Inklingo, are the very best templates for traditional fussy cutting. There are two methods of fussy cutting with Inklingo and freezer paper. Inklingo No Waste Fussy Cutting is my first choice. It is similar to Stack and Whack. We print identical sheets of fabric to get sets of identical shapes. Traditional Swiss cheese fussy cutting can require a lot more fabric, and it takes longer than printing identical sheets of fabric with Inklingo, but it works beautifully in the right circumstances. For Swiss cheese fussy cutting, I use a window template and a template without seam allowances. It makes it easier to cut accurate, identical shapes than it is with an acrylic template or a different window template. When you find a design you want, check to see if the design shows clearly on the wrong side of the fabric. This is the case with many fabrics, and it is helpful because we prefer to iron freezer paper templates on the wrong side of the fabric. On the ironing surface, press the window templates in position over identical designs with a hot, dry iron. Repeat until you have found enough identical designs. In this example, I need 4 hexagons. That's another advantage of freezer paper templates. I can have as many as I want. Still on the ironing surface, place the freezer paper shape without seam allowances into the window opening and press it into position. Each identical design is now marked with 2 pieces of freezer paper, the window and the template in the finished size. Still at the ironing surface, peel off the window template, leaving the template without seam allowances in position. Check to make sure they are all identical. You can adjust and repress if necessary. Still at the ironing board, slide a cutting mat underneath and rotary cut around the freezer paper, adding seam allowances. You can use scissors if you prefer, and you choose the width of the seam allowance. Marking the sewing lines is an extra step, but it is certainly faster than any method of basting for English paper piecing. Imagine how well this works for designs like Passacaglia and all of the other designs in Wileen Hammerstein's Millefiori Quilts books, where you sometimes need 10 identical shapes for fussy cutting. You can have enough freezer paper templates for every identical design, not just 1 or 2 pieces of acrylic to slide around. Freezer paper templates are the best for fussy cutting. Once you know how to use freezer paper templates, you will never need to buy acrylic, plastic, or metal templates again, whether you use Inklingo or not. Monkey says, "You're welcome." Thank you for watching.